ready now.
While it's easy to gripe about AAA gaming in the 8th generation due to increasingly mercenary practices and rushed development times, the independent gaming landscape has grown into something very significant thanks to lower barriers for entry, some talented developers, and creativity aplenty. Many of the PS4's best experiences were indies, and Velocity 2X would prove one of the finest games to come out of this surge, with Future Lab melding multiple elements into a clean, engaging whole. If you are open to a genre-fluid experience, this is simply a must-play game. Kai Tana wakes up, captured by a villainous alien force known as the Vok. After forced cyber enhancements and a breakout, Kai, along with a pacifistic alien race forced to work as slaves for the Vok, vows to overthrow this regime. This story is told in a basic manner, but it does a great job of keeping you hooked. Striking cutscenes filled with fantastic art and concise dialogue keep you engaged. Kai's sympathetic background mixed with her witty sarcasm make for a likeable protagonist, and Future Lab even throw in some very surprising turns. It's hard to pin down what genre Velocity 2X falls into, as it embraces so many elements lovingly inspired by classic games. Levels start off focused on shmup-style action, but eventually Kai is able to enter sub-segments which turn into side-scrolling puzzlers. As you progress through all 50 levels, a cavalcade of elements are added on, giving a real dynamism to the game. You can phase through objects, throw telepods to dart around the level, and shoot bombs in all 4 directions. Future Lab cleverly weave all these additions into the narrative, making you feel empowered as you play. It also creates a wonderfully varied experience, which builds in complexity, challenge, and excitement as you progress. While its elements sound disparate at a distance, once you put time into this game, you can see it clicks. Velocity 2X is easy to learn, but hard to master. Each level follows a set template, ranging from the speed-focused critical urgency maps to longer, more complex puzzles. Every level rewards you on several elements. Both prisoners and crystals can be collected in each level, and along with time and points earned, combine to reward you with XP, which is put towards unlocking later levels. The coveted perfect accolade is difficult to earn, requiring not only the fastest time along with maxed out scores and collections, but also 0 deaths. Considering many environmental hazards can instantly kill you, this is where the game gets very tricky. But the focus on speed is glorious, lending perfect runs of Velocity 2X's later levels to look close to poetry in motion. This kind of challenge lends itself to a lot of replay value. While you could complete all 50 levels in a handful of hours, to max out your rating on each requires significantly more skill and time. Hidden crystals in around half of the levels also reward bonus minigames. Nothing of huge substance, but fun diversions nonetheless. 2X would also receive a physical release known as the Critical Mass Edition, adding 3 separate DLC packs to the proceedings. 2 of the packs focus on pure speed trials, while the third expands on an element added into the last couple of levels of the main game. They aren't huge add-ons, but all go for a cheap price, making them worthwhile for those looking to further test their skills. FutureLab also have crafted a visually striking game. Whether commandeering a ship or on foot, the handsome 2D backgrounds gel with striking 3D objects which, combining with the J.J. Abrams inspired lens flare, lends to a unique and eye-catching style. Cutscenes, as mentioned, are beautifully drawn, and though they lack any animation or voice acting, convey the story very well. Kudos also to the soundtrack composition, which perfectly utilises electronic music to match the frenetic pace of action. It gets the blood pumping, while also conjuring a sense of dread. The sounds, though nothing too noteworthy, also fit nicely into the game. Velocity 2X is one of the standout independent games of its generation. It mixes disparate elements into one incredible package, carving a fast-paced, intelligent and challenging masterpiece. It will appeal to both dedicated and casual gamers, providing a blast for its few hours of missions, while increasing its playtime twofold with the focus on rankings and speedruns. When you factor in a distinctive visual style, economic storytelling, and plentiful content, it's a game that outdoes its relatively inexpensive price tag. Velocity 2X is a worthy addition to any PS4 owner's library.